Thanks for tuning in to your second micro lecture. This micro lecture is going to focus on nature versus nurture. As you can see by the photo in your study guide, there is a woman snuggling a white bunny. And I think this illustrates the context of nature versus nurture. Just because this woman nurtures this bunny and loves this bunny, is it going to take out the nature of the bunny? Is the bunny going to change its behaviors from normal bunny behavior? Or is it going to adapt to being a human because of the way it was nurtured? Or is it going to integrate both of those, nature and nurture, to come out in its personality as a bunny? Those are questions that psychologists have been asking. There's a study of behavior genetics, which is the study of relative power and limits of genetic and environmental influences on behavior. And then we can look at heredity, the genetic transfer of characteristics from the parents to the offspring. And the environment is the everyday non-genetic influence from prenatal nutrition and to the people and things around us. So how is the environment influencing how we grow, act, respond to certain situations? Parents everywhere wonder, will my baby grow up to be agreeable or aggressive, successful or struggling? What is built into their nature and what is learned from their environment? Are great gymnasts spawned from other great gymnasts, or are they nurtured in their training to become great gymnasts? If someone is gay, lesbian, bisexual, transsexual, is that the way they were nurtured by their cisgender heterosexual parents, or something in their DNA that makes them gay, lesbian, bisexual, transsexual? The chromosomes are the structures that DNA are made of and play into the nature of our beings. They come from our parents, our mothers and our fathers. We share genes with both of those. What about twins? In 1979, a twin named Jim awoke and thought about his day and how he loves his wife and the things he enjoyed. And then there's also another brother named Jim. For all of the things that the first Jim liked, this Jim liked too. They found out that 37 days after their birth, they were separated. They were genetically identical twins. They were separated, adopted, and raised with no contact or knowledge of each other until the day that Jim number one received a call from his twin. During the studies of these separated twins, interviews were done, and the twins' inflection and tone and behaviors mimicked one another, despite the fact that they weren't raised together. So that puts more questions out there. Is it nature or is it nurture?